Welcome back to another FIFA session here. It is match day 26 and we are going up against Brentford once again for the second time. This is league action here, so no cup matches here, so this will be fun. Not for fun actually, but can't lose points. Should be an easy win. We beat Brentford, I believe, 1-0 the last time we were home. This is away. We tend to play better away games, that's what I've noticed. So this will be interesting. Let me lower this down real quick. A little too high. So we have two new players debuting here. As you can see, keeper will be Gianluigi Donnarumma. And center back, Reece Oxford. We just bought those guys. Mateus Pereira is on subs. Player debut right here. Paid a hefty amount of money for this guy. We'll call him the Italian Stallion. No, I'm just kidding. Rocky, we'll call him Rocky. No, I'm just kidding. Again, just kidding. And as far as transfer news goes, we have two potential big news transfer news out there. That is one with Arsenal. Bunch of drama happening with Arsenal right now. One of them is that Unai Emery can be sacked. And the other one has to do with, the other half of that big Arsenal news has to do with
Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Jesus Games starts with Masadio Haidara in the fullback positions. Jack Colback starts with Sheikh Tiote in the centre of the park.
Grant
and at the point of attack,
Xhaka. Is that how you say his name? Xhaka? I don't know. But yeah, we'll get into that a little bit more into details later. And then Juventus is also making. Juventus has been. I don't know what is going on with Juventus, but they're looking more into young bucks for some reason. I don't know. I don't know actually how old. What's his name? Holland from Norway, I think. I think he might be from Norway. I don't know how old he is actually. But he did good in last. What was it? I think UEFA Champions League in one of those matches. He did pretty good, but let's focus here for a bit. I'm gonna go defensive. We have Perez playing. I'm gonna see how he does as a starter now in this position as a winger.
Sheikh Tiote. Jack Colback.
Nice one, Colback. That's not.
Judge.
Didn't expect you to make that kind of a mistake. Let's see what we got here.
Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
Planning on buying maybe two more players.
Musa Sissoko. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today.
Still haven't sold anybody, but
this side that they're visiting in the
I'm making moves to probably sell two players. I think I accepted two clubs' bids, and now they're just talking with the players to see if
because they didn't play well in that earlier game, but
they're down to go.
great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off the
It'll be sad
opponents.
Could be dangerous.
to see Sissoko leave, but he is one of those players.
Here, working away. Sissoko.
But there's a hefty amount of price, and I think he's gonna turn. He's got like maybe what, 2 more years.
Chance for the cross.
No way. Before.
Sheikh Tiote.
Come on. Oh, that wasn't.
And it's gone out for a throw. This is the kind of pitch.
I'd rather.
I think attacking players favour Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because
sell him when he's in his prime,
and,
get a good amount of money,
control, loss of footing,
and buy invest in future players.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
I don't know. I bought somebody. I bought a striker. Now I'm probably regretting it.
For him in this position.
Emery
And
Moore.
he goes with the tackle. Woods.
He was cheap though, but we'll see. Could be a good backup.
Now McLeod. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
I said possibly 2 more players I could be getting, but I think that might be a lie. Could be 3. Trying to get these guys while they're in the low.
Sissoko. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball.
Oh! I messed up his cross. You could tell. Oh no.
There's some potential in this move. Played into the middle.
Alright, I'm gonna try to focus a little more because I did just beat these guys only 1-0. So I can't take them lightly. And that was at home.
He has been rash and reckless as well, and that disciplinary record shows it. But the manager's, he wants him in the team.
Yeah, I think all his teammates want him there as well because he's a good player, and you miss him when he's missing through suspension. No doubt about that.
Nice.
Goal news from Fulham.
Ooh.
Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Fulham. 19 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Tiote.
Alright, I did have a pre-half warm-up.
Jesus Games.
That pretty much basically means I play one half of a friendly game for this.
Excellent passing, great interplay.
And I did not
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
do so well. I forgot how to FIFA again.
Jesus Games. Now he's looking for support. Jack Colback.
And that was with a good team.
Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Caught under no challenge by the goalkeeper. They are the league leaders, Alan, and they're playing like league leaders.
Yeah, they are. They've got that swagger
Ooh, nice.
there, haven't they, Martin? Produced some majestic stuff today.
On to the attack now.
Oh, come
With
on.
a challenge.
Those are the kind of mistakes I was doing in the pre-warm-up too.
McCormack.
Jesus.
Good clean
There we
tackle.
go, nice.
Jack Colback.
Reece Oxford comes from West Ham. And Gianluigi comes from AC Milan. Pretty decent. I think those are pretty good teams there. There we go. Ooh, beautiful throw pitch right there, easy. Yes. All right, I'm looking a little too bright over here, but it's all right.
And what a finish.
Good start. Good start.
Into that bottom left.
So far, he's only been, it's been a while since he's scored here.
Over and over again, isn't
So far, he's only been scoring on cup matches. A lot of players I wanted were way too expensive. So I'm going with a little bit more.
One thing about live games is it can be dull, then you get a goal and it all changes. We've got a goal here.
Yeah, we have, and the atmosphere's changed. The crowd's up for it. I'm hoping for better things now.
Now they've got a chance
More
in
cheaper
this
guys
part of the
playing.
pitch.
Oh man, that scared me a little. Look at that.
Shot up.
Oh my
it's clipped the
god.
bar.
What just happened? I got lucky. That's what just happened. Look, what are you guys doing? Thought it's like cat. Oh no.
Into the attacking third. Good challenge here. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Well, what
There's
was
gonna be a
that?
throw-in after that
Did I do
tackle.
that? No. Yeah, deflection. All right, cool. Cool.
Goal news from
All right, we're gonna start talking a little bit
The second goal for Fulham. 36
on Arsenal right now.
2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Good position. They've worked
If
this
he had
attack
good
very
control
well
on that.
into a quite a dangerous position.
Saigam is running over there.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here.
What is going
They've just
on?
lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back.
No way, everybody.
Newcastle United looking okay. They have the lead, but the manager will certainly be pushing for an improvement in the second half. That's if they hold the lead till half-time.
Ooh, now I know why.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Comes in with a tackle.
Oh man.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking
It's
football.
long.
But when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. It's McLeod.
Gotta be careful in these last.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Trying to find an opening.
Ooh, they're moving fast. I like. Kind of liking this.
Well defended. But just
Ooh,
getting
good
across
stop
the court
right there,
quickly as well.
man.
Ledesma. There's some potential in this move. Got the tackle in. Sissoko. Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Gone for the through pass.
Out of the way.
Off the
Ooh,
post.
no way. It's gonna be meant to be 1-0. All right, so
The referee has signaled for half-time.
good to have. We could have done better.
1-0 here.
See what we can do better in the second half. In the meantime, so basically,
It's come to a
Captain
close
Grant
with
Taka
some
was
decent
booed in the
football
last game of, well, not the last game, but when Arsenal played against Crystal Palace, and they tied 2-2. I think he was booed because when he was being substituted off, he was walking instead of, jogging outside. And I think the people, were thinking like, dude, you gotta hurry up. We need to, score one more goal in order to win. But
And it could be for Newcastle.
I mean, you're just taking your sweet ass time,
It's a great
basically.
moment. They've scored here, and they're
I
into the
think
lead.
that's why they booed him. I'm not too sure. But walking out and they were booing him, he basically, I think he covered his ears and basically told the fans to fuck off. Now, as a player, you should be, I agree in the points of the fans, like, those are your, I guess how you can say customers, your, say like if you were in a restaurant, if you're the chef, those are your customers, right? They come in to watch you play, they come in to eat your food, so you gotta show them respect. But pretty sure even in, like, I don't know, if you've seen, you've seen some in the movies where, the chef gets outraged with, let's say, a reviewer or something, a food blogger, and basically their number one enemy. And they'll go out there and basically curse them out, you know, two movies come to mind. Chef, where he goes to the food blogger and starts bitching him out, taking the molten lava cake and squeeze. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but that's the gist of it. You know, takes the dessert, squeezes it in front of him, curses at him that that's a molten lava cake. That's how it's supposed to be. But another one is with the guy kept on asking for rare steak. I mean, there's a point where it's gonna be either it's gonna be rare or it's gonna be raw. And you know, the chef just had it, and she goes out there with a raw piece of steak, not cooked or anything, and she just like stabs it in on his table. You know, like slams it down on his table. So it was pretty hilarious. Those things are pretty hilarious. But I mean, obviously, people that makes a huge scene, and people will be probably like the bystanders and all that would be on the food blogger side and be against the chef, which in this case, yeah, they were against the player. Shaka. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I probably should look into that. But I mean, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. It's probably been a week, so it should be old news. Anyway, he got a lot of heat. I don't think he's in the wrong or anything. I've seen some comments where people agree that, you know, it's not him, it's not the players, it's Emery's fault, and he's the problem right now within Arsenal. So basically, that moves on to the second part of this news thing, where it's basically what I was talking about, the transfer news, big transfer news, huge news for Arsenal, and that could be where he gets sacked, Unai Emery gets sacked, and Jose Mourinho wants to coach for Arsenal. He's already said he wants to coach for them because he wants to break a record where he coaches, not only coached 3 English Premier League teams, but wins with 3 English Premier League teams, wins the league, I guess, or titles, basically winning titles with 3 English Premier League teams. He's coached Chelsea, won many trophies with them. He's won a couple trophies when he was coaching for Manchester United. That was before he got sacked. And he can add Arsenal to that list if he can get the job. So we'll see what happens with Arsenal, and you know, we'll see if they can, instead of just competing for top 6 spots in the English Premier League, maybe they can be contenders for a title. I don't know how long it's been since they won it. Maybe in the 2000s. I'm not a huge Arsenal fan, so I barely started keeping up with them. As far as, what was his name? Haaland? I think he's from Norway. I'm not too sure. This one was just something I glanced at. I don't want to look into it too much, but basically Juventus is looking to sign him as a striker, and Cristiano Ronaldo is trying to convince him, I believe, or is going to try to convince him to move there for the next, I don't know, in January or in summer, not too sure, but I think they said they were going to offer 40 million for the breakout star. He's got to be young then if he's a breakout star. And that is the transfer news for today. Alright, let's move on and see if we can do better.
There's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
That was quite a little bit of talking there. It's going to be a sort of a long video, I guess. That's okay. I'd rather do this instead of not focusing on it.
Just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to
see if we can get one more goal here or two. These guys are a mid-table team right now. Oh,
Woods.
I just gotta focus a little bit there.
Poor tackle, but it hasn't done any harm, and they've still got the ball despite the challenge on them.
Oh my God! There we go.
That's great defending
Nice.
there, stopping that attack.
Ooh, I thought the ref was one of my players. No! Ooh, good. He's tall, man. I like that.
to thread it through here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice.
Well, might not be
Ooh.
rushing to take the corner.
That's kind of good movement there.
To the good, of course.
Of course.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah,
he tends to get a lot of cards.
Advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Sissoko.
Oh, whoa, that was weird. That was going in too, man. Like he just stood there.
Little headed pass then, and a shrewd one. This is how they love to play on the break. Goalkeeper.
Oh man, that was not what I wanted to pass it to. I was looking at Colback over there. Damn it, FIFA.
In comes the challenge. Jack Colback.
Bring it back a little bit more.
Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now McLeod. Josh McEachran.
Oh, there we go. Nice, Lachess. Nice. That was like all accidental, but still.
And there is some backup for him in this position. He went in well.
That was a bad pass.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes. Half an hour to go. Matt Ritchie. Jesus Games. Moussa Sissoko. Doing well to keep the ball. Supporting player alongside. Sheikh Tiote. And he's threaded the path through neatly.
Oh, turn around, man. You gotta turn out more smooth than that.
Goal news now from Fulham. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Fulham. 65 minutes played.
He gets me nervous.
Here's Alan. Confident and quality on the ball. Moving forward. Great chance. Sissoko.
Oh, nice, Sissoko. Beautiful goal. I'm gonna be sad when you leave.
Good value for this
Careful with the
advantage
cables.
at the moment.
Now I'm a little bit more relieved here.
The keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
A good look here again by the replay of the goal.
Ooh, Mitrovic was coming over here too. I would have missed that though. I would not have seen that.
Substitution for Brentford coming off the pitch.
Ooh, they're making a substitution too.
Well, there's going to be an
I'm only doing it
alteration now,
because
and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to
I ain't trying to risk no
Substitution
2 yellow cards.
coming off the pitch. Number 24, Cheikh Tiote, to be replaced by number 30.
There's 2 yellow cards and then a red. So I am looking for one more defender
margin here to 2-0.
and possibly 2 more midfielders. If I can get some cheap guys, that'd be great.
Some potential in this move. Through pass. Saw the goal and went for it.
Oh,
Corner. Try that
good D, good
deflection.
D. It's just that we bumped into each other right there at the end. Oh yeah, Oxford. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And it's a heading chance now. The goalkeeper
Nice.
with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Sissoko.
Oh man, get in there.
Chance for Newcastle.
I don't know how he was able to get a shot off that.
The cross coming in. Sissoko.
Oh, that was a good header, man.
As they nearly shipped
That was a good
goal.
one.
Day for the forward, who's not going to finish the game
To bring it
making
home.
the change, but having scored a goal, he's done his job.
Well, he has, and I just thought last 5 minutes he was tiring a little bit, so sensible to bring him off.
Man, he does not look like himself in this picture.
Attacking well here. Good passing here. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of
Anyways,
better things to
ball
come.
there.
That's a turnover in play. He's known as a fine passer of a football, and he's right on his game today. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Armstrong. Doing well to keep the ball. And Newcastle on the attack. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting.
No.
Well, we've been waiting for this. Perhaps he could have done it a bit earlier, you know, the extra striker.
Yeah, the crowd were baying for the striker to come on. So they've got the wish now.
It's McLeod. Newcastle needed this, you felt. They haven't been perhaps at their best, but they've put together a really consistent performance. They've been in control for much of this match.
Oh man, dude, it's like
Ledesma.
it's like they excellently make plays.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it.
No.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
There's going to be a throw in after that
They
tackle.
excellently do stuff
Ledesma.
to take advantage.
Josh McEachran. Good challenge here. Possession given away once more.
There we go, come on.
Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle.
Dang it, someone's gotta help him out, man. He's tired. Look at everybody was stopping.
Jack Colback. Good pass, getting it forward. Here's the chance to get in the cross, and it'll go into the middle now. It didn't cause too much confusion, that cross, in the end. Here comes the cross.
Oh, not open enough, man. Man, I feel like we could have got one more goal.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good challenge. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Ooh.
Jesus Games. There's good progress with this attack. There's the ball in.
This one. Oh, no way. That was so good. Oh, come on, Gobert. You could have got that. What were you doing over here? You should have been up there. Jesus, these guys. No, that's not good.
Getting through with a good piece of anticipation.
Come on, Armstrong. You should have done better than that, man. You need to be better than that.
It's a routine time of the season, it always seems from the outside.
All right. What do you guys think about Arsenal's situation here? That's the end of the video. Let me know what's up with Arsenal's situation. Should Mourinho be coaching for them instead of Unai Emery? I'm pretty sure any Arsenal fan would say yes by now. Anybody but Unai Emery. Alright, make sure to like, comment, share. And check out my stuff on social media. Check out the all the stuff in the description box below. Check out other content. And stay tuned for more FIFA Sesh. I know it's been a while of just FIFA videos, and it's just figuring things out, man. Just figuring things out. Alright. Remember to always try your best. And to always respect rights. Deuces. Deuces.
It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead.
Deuces.